Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Katie. I'm a wife and a mom to a 2-year-old little girl, and I am currently 38 weeks pregnant with my second baby girl. We are anxiously awaiting her arrival over here. I am so excited to share this video with you today because I am finally finished with this little nursery. It has taken me so long this time around. Having a toddler, there is very little time for me to get anything done, so I've had to work in this room with very short intervals throughout a long period of time. So I'm so excited that it's finally done and I'm sharing it with you guys today. This room is definitely, as you can see, gender neutral. There's really no theme to this room. I wanted it to be a very calm space. I wanted it to be sweet and simple, and I think that I achieved that. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm so excited to show it to you today. So I'm gonna walk around the room and share how I organized it and where I got everything, and I will do my best to provide links down below for everything that I talk about in this video. All right, let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start over here with her dresser and her changing table. I found this mirror in Target. I absolutely love it. And I love these Peter Rabbit wall arts that I found off of Etsy. It came in a pack of 4, and I got the frames off of Amazon. So onto the dresser. This is a Crate and Barrel dresser that I found at the Crate and Barrel outlet. So I'm not sure if I can link it, but I'm gonna try. I found it there for 50% off. It does have some like nicks and scratches, but I think I can easily touch it up with some white paint. Okay, so the topper on this changing table is actually from Pottery Barn Kids. I took it off of my toddler's Pottery Barn Kids dresser and just put it on this one and attach it to the back of it. So I really like toppers because it keeps the changing pad in place so it doesn't slip around, and it also allows for really easy organization right to the side for whatever you need while you're changing those diapers. The changing pad cover is from Caden Lane, and the wicker baskets on top are from Pottery Barn Kids. This was from my first baby, so I know this organization situation works really well for us. So the smaller one, I keep all of the diapers in, and I just refill as I need. And the larger one, I keep the wipe warmer that I use for the first few months, and just the must-haves for whenever I change her diaper. So I have her lotion in there, some diaper rash cream, and I just have her bath soap in there for now, but I'll probably move that when she gets here. Okay, so this setup is very similar to what I used for my first baby. So the top row of drawers here is what I'm going to use daily. The first drawer is all of the newborn swaddles, and then behind it is the extra covers for her changing pad. These are super necessary when they're this little. You don't have to wash the changing pad cover as often. I remember with my first baby, sometimes I would go through 3 of these a day. And then the second drawer is all of her newborn, which is like 0 to 3-month onesies. This is what she'll be wearing every day in the beginning. If you saw my previous video, the top 10 newborn items you don't need and what I regret buying for my first baby, you know that I think keeping your newborn in onesies is the way to go in the beginning. I'll link that video down below if you guys are interested in checking that out. And also all of these onesies, all hand-me-downs except for like 3 that I bought for this baby. So I feel very lucky that I'm having another girl and I was able to keep a lot of her clothes. And then this last drawer over here is just all of her small accessories that we'll use mostly every day. So we have her newborn socks here, some cozy hats that I can easily put on her. We have her vitamin D drops that I'll use for breastfeeding, and a little newborn hairbrush. Okay, so this next row, again, is all of her newborn clothing. So this is either size newborn or 0 to 3 months in here too. These are like the short sleeve onesies. I do have some pants and tops in here as well. Again, these are all hand-me-downs for my first baby, which is so nice that I have all of these cute little girl clothes here that I get to reuse. The next drawer is all of the extra changing pad covers, extra crib and bassinet sheets. I have my extra breastfeeding pillow cover in here. So all extras that I can easily change out when they get dirty. The bottom row, this first drawer is all muslin blankets. I talked about this in a previous video as well. I mean, how much overkill is this? I have like over 10 of these in this drawer. People are just so generous. They gave them to me as gifts, but I feel like it's impossible to use all of these. I do use a lot for like tummy time and using them on like walks and in the car and things, but still, it's going to be impossible to use all of these. I think that I'll keep them for a few months, and then when this girl is mobile and crawling around, probably donate a bunch. And then this last drawer is all baby blankets. Again, overkill. All of these were hand-me-downs from my first baby, and I don't think I bought any of these. They were all gifts from people. So I do like that I have different weights in here. So I have some blankets that are thicker for winter time, and then I have some thin ones to use as well. Okay, and then to the right of the dresser, we have the Ubbi Diaper Pail. I used this for my first baby as well. I have no complaints about this diaper pail, so we bought another one for this baby. Okay, and then next to the dresser, we have her hamper that I got from Target. And then right here, we have her baby swing. I also talked about baby swings in a previous video. My first baby did not like the baby swing, and we probably used it one time for 20 seconds. So we'll see if this little girl does. I hope she does. And then these shelves I think are adorable. They're from Amazon. And then I just have some cute little books here. And if you guys want any links to anything on the shelves, let me know. And then this baby monitor is new for us. So I just got this a few months ago. It is Baby Sense. I got it because the monitor has a really large screen, and I'm able to do a split screen because I still use a monitor for my 2-year-old toddler as well. I got it a few months ago, so I started using it with my toddler, and I love it so far. Okay, moving on to this little girl's crib. The crib is from Pottery Barn Kids. The sheets are from Caden Lane, and this sweet mobile is also from Pottery Barn Kids. This was my first baby's, and I just got so excited, and it feels so sentimental bringing it out again and using it for this little girl. I just think it's like the sweetest, cutest thing. Then we have the Hippo Baby Lounger. This is also from Pottery Barn Kids. It is the softest material ever. This was a gift for my first daughter. It's probably something I wouldn't have bought myself, but I love how soft and how cute and cozy this is. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're still tuning in and if you're liking this video, please click that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it. It helps me grow my channel, and I would so love to have you guys along for this journey with me. We have 2 more of those Peter Rabbit prints that I got from Etsy. They are adorable and definitely gender neutral as well. And then we have her baby Bjorn bouncer. This was my first baby's. I used it downstairs mostly, like when I was cooking dinner or something, I would put her in there, and she loved bouncing her feet and just looking around the room and watching me. Right next to it, we have this wicker basket that matches the baskets on her changing table. Again, this is from Pottery Barn Kids. I just put some stuffed animals in it for now. And then her curtains are blackout curtains from Pottery Barn that we have in every bedroom upstairs in our house. They are super heavy duty. They are truly blackout curtains. They block out all of the light. And then over here we have her rocking or reclining chair. This is from Bye Bye Baby. This is definitely a comfortable rocking chair. I like that it's both a rocking chair and a recliner chair, but I wish I would have invested in a nicer recliner back when I had my first baby. If you guys have watched my previous videos, then you know that I had a C-section. That being said, I slept in this recliner for like the first week or so after giving birth. I will say that this recliner does not stay like fully reclined when you're sleeping in it. It slowly moves up into a sitting position. I would be waking up in the middle of the night completely in a sitting position. Also, just to point out, I don't have any of my nursing gear set up in her nursery because I'm planning to nurse in our room. And I can definitely do a video if you guys are interested in how I have my room set up with her bassinet, changing station, and nursing station. So let me know in the comments below if that's something that you're interested in seeing. Okay, and then lastly in her room we have her bookshelf. I found this on Wayfair. I wanted something for her books and for storage for her toys, and thought that when she gets older I could add some cute baskets to those compartments on top to create even more toy storage and to keep things a little bit less cluttered. But on top here I have a sweet little light that matches the color of her room. This is from Target. And then this little Pottery Barn Kids toy rattle. This was from my first baby. It's super cute and super soft. She played with this a lot for the first year. This little train behind here was my husband's when he was a baby. And then the book on the right is her baby book that I found on Amazon. And then in this next row here, I just have some books that my toddler doesn't really read anymore, and some stuffed animals on the right there that I just put there for now. And on the bottom shelf in the first compartment, I have all of those loveys. This is a gift that people love to give newborns, and I totally get it. They are like the softest, cutest little things ever. But why do I have 15 of them? I do not know. These were all from my first baby and all gifts from people. And then in the next two compartments, they are just baby toys, rattles, teethers, again, all hand-me-downs from my first baby. Let me know if you guys want any links to any of these things on this bookshelf, and I will do my best to get those links for you. Now moving on to the closet, I like that this room has a decent sized closet that she'll be able to grow into when she gets older. We eventually want to replace the closet doors to white. This is throughout our house, so we'll eventually do that. But starting over here to the left side of the closet, this is where I keep all the extra diapers, wipes. My pump is here for now. I already cleaned it and sanitized it, so it's ready to go. I have some of her little outfits and dresses hanging here. I tried to put them in size order. These are all hand-me-downs from my first baby, and some of these baby clothes are mine from when I was a baby. I'll just pull out some of my favorites here because they're just way too cute not to share. So this first one is like a size newborn. This was actually mine when I was a baby. And then I bought this little white and yellow dress for my first baby for a wedding that we were invited to. This is when she was 6 months old, and she only wore it once for a few hours, which is why it's so clean. This was another dress of mine from when I was a baby. My first baby wore this for her first Easter when she was around 1 year old. I cannot wait to see this little girl in this dress too. I think it's so sweet and adorable. Another one of my favorites, my mom bought this for my first baby, size 12 months. I love those little bubble dresses on babies. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Can you guys tell I'm getting super sentimental with getting all of these baby things out again? Does anyone else feel this way when looking at their first baby's old clothes that they grew out of, or their newborn things? I swear I'm not the only one. Down here at the bottom of the closet, I just have some play gyms and baby seats that are all clean, washed, ready to be used. On this side of the closet, I have a bunch of bins of extra clothes and some things that we'll use when she gets a little bit bigger. Right in front here, I have some more clean baby seats ready to be used. This is my breastfeeding pillow. I use the Breast Friend and I love it. This is the Boppy seat and the A Tot down below. I talk all about the A Tot in a previous video, my top 10 newborn must-haves. I'll link that video if you're interested. The bins below are just random baby things that I got from the hospital for my first pregnancy that I don't use very often. These stack of bins are all hand-me-downs that I've saved from my toddler. I separated them out by size. They are ready to be washed when the baby is big enough to wear them. I have some in the 2T bin because she's still wearing that size. I have a bunch of 3 to 6 month, 6 to 9, 9 to 12, and 12 to 24. Up above, I have a blow-up pool floaty that we could use for the baby this summer, and I have a bath seat that we used for my first baby that we'll definitely use again when this one is more mobile and can sit up in the bath. And then lastly, I'll go through these 3 bins on top here. Okay, this first one, I have all of her bath stuff in it, so her washcloths and baby towels all washed and ready to go for her. The second bin is all of her baby shoes. These are all my first babies. This pair is a pair of Nikes that my husband got my toddler for her first Christmas. Some of these are just so cute, so I'll share them. This last bin is all of her hair bows and bigger size hats, all hand-me-downs. My first baby did not let me put any bows in her hair. Still to this day, she barely lets me even brush her hair. So I'm super hopeful that this little one is different so I can finally use some of these adorable bows I have. Okay, you guys, so that is her nursery. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know if you guys have any questions or want any links to something that I didn't provide in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get that for you. So a little update on my life right now is that I have an official date for a planned C-section for next week. We are almost there. I am so excited. I am so uncomfortable and ready to meet this little girl. I do not remember feeling like this the first time around. I'm definitely in the stage of pregnancy where I'm only comfortable wearing my husband's clothes, so it's definitely time for this baby to get here. So that being said, this might be my last video before this little girl arrives. I also really want to make videos and create content that you guys are all interested in, so if there's anything that you're interested in seeing from me on this channel, please let me know. Give me that feedback in the comment section below. If it's more like on the newborn side or the toddler side or both, I would love to get to know you guys better and to learn what you want from this channel as well. Or like if you'd like some content on our time in the hospital while this baby's born, let me know too. Thank you guys all so much for taking the time to watch this video today. I truly appreciate it so much and love to have you along for this journey with me. And I will see you all soon.